Hi everyone. I am going to show you how to take models from Thingiverse, download them, and then upload them into TinkerCAD to then add them to your own models and then integrate them, change them, do whatever you want so then you can 3D print them. So I'm starting with a model made by Math Girl. It's a print in place hinge. This one works pretty well. I've used it on another project. So you just click download, tip the designer, of course, open it up and extract it out. And in your files folder, you'll find the STL that you're looking for. You need a file here with most likely an STL or something that you can import into TinkerCAD. So here you can see it takes STL, OBJ, or SVG files. For me, I like to edit my grid to 250 by 210 because that's my print area on my Prusa printer. And you can start by importing in your file. Import it in. So you can see the hinge is there, and this hinge is simply a positive and negative kind of a cone here on either side that keeps it from touching when printing and then keeps it from falling out or anything like that. So it's a really great hinge that this was designed. So good job on Math Girl there. So you can drop you in a box, make it the same height. If you like them, you can stretch the box. I wouldn't recommend here necessarily stretching the hinge. You might be able to change it some, but I wouldn't change the dimensions of some of these printed place and parts too much. I'm just copying and pasting a few of these. Say I wanted a few of them to line up. You could probably leave gaps here as well if you wanted to. I'll just add 4 or so. And then you just line them up. Nice and neat. Make sure there's overlap here and no gaps. And paste the second part, the second wall. Make sure that overlaps. These walls out, make them a different size, whatever you wanted. And ultimately there you have a wall. You could put this on a printed in place box and make this the front of the box, and so the wall opens. You could do a lot of things. I make birdhouses, and this is the roof of the birdhouse. It works pretty well. It overlaps. I can glue one side down, and then the other side's opening. So you just export this item out. If you had something selected, you'll need to select everything in design or highlight what you want to export, then export it as an STL. So then you see you have your STL file. Open it up. Mine opens in Autodesk Mesh Mixer. That's what I use. Then you will hit print, export it out, hit print, and then make sure it's green. Everything's in the print area. Looks nice and clean. Change all your settings. Hit slice now. You can add a color change here if you wanted to in Prusa. They add a really nice feature here. You can look at the slice, add a plus sign to add color changes or take them away. And once you're done, you're happy. This was a 2-hour print, export G-code, and then you can call it hinge or whatever. Save it and then copy it over, move it over to your printer, and then hit print. It should work out well for you. Thanks. Have a great day.